What's going on? Welcome back to Physical Education with Coach. This is your coach, Coach Cullen Carroll. Today we're going to visit the Muscle Clean Series number 2. So we're going to progressively work ourselves down the chain until we can get to the floor and complete the full muscle clean. But today our variations will be from different hang positions. So make sure you have your PVC pipe, dowel, barbell, broomstick, whatever you choose. Listen for the exercises and try to keep up with the tempo. If you feel like your technique is deteriorating, then go ahead and stop the video, collect yourself, and try to repair what you have broken. All right, here we go. Remember, clean is with a close grip, so we're going to start with a close grip on the bar at the top of the knee, and we're going to muscle clean it up to the shoulders. Now that is hips, shrug, elbows punch into the ceiling, and then wrapping the elbows around the bar after you've done so. Punch, wrap. Good. We're going to transition to below the knee. Knees out of the way nice and slow. And then you notice that change in my voice because we're speeding up and we're trying to wrap our arms around the bar as quickly as possible. So ultimately what we have is momentum being generated by the legs. And then we're going to try and use that momentum to wrap our arms quickly around the bar so that we're not trying to do too much work, because believe it or not, your legs are actually a lot stronger than your upper body. So the faster we can transition this movement, the faster we can move ourselves underneath the bar to receive it without it crashing on us or having to fight the bar to move it up. From the knee, muscle clean. Feet should be under the hips. Hips, elbows high and outside, and wrap. Hips, shrug, elbows punch and wrap. Hip, shrug, elbows punch and wrap. We're going to go below the knee now. So slowly move the knees back. Pop it up with the legs, wrap with the arms. Pop it up with the legs, wrap with the arms. So notice my feet aren't leaving the ground because we're still focusing on the upper body in this movement, the follow through of the arms. So in order to do that, we want to try and keep our feet on the ground. And when we add this exercise into our workout regimens later on in the school year or in your progressions, you'll notice that we're not going to do them with very heavy weight. Because we're not using that element or that factor jumping, it makes it significantly more difficult to do the exercises. Top of the knee, muscle clean. Make sure you get that bar onto the shoulders and wrap those elbows all the way around. Hips, shrug, punch with the elbows, wrap. Hips, shrug, punch, wrap. Hips, shrug, punch, wrap. Now below the knee, hips, shrug, punch, wrap. I like those quick little phrases. Hip, shrug, punch, wrap. Hip, shrug, punch, wrap. Try to get progressively quicker. Get that bar around fast. Good, rest. Got a couple more sets. If you're getting tired, make sure you're standing up straight in between your sets. Make sure you're breathing deep through the nose, out the mouth. Get some water while you have your 20 seconds. I'm drinking sparkling water, which is probably not a great influence on you guys. Here we go, top of the knee. Muscle clean. Muscle clean. Shrug, punch, wrap. Hips, shrug, punch, wrap. Hips, shrug, punch, wrap. Get those elbows around fast. Below the knee, punch, wrap. Hips, shrug, punch, wrap. Hips, shrug, punch, wrap. 10 more seconds. Make sure you're moving slow until you pass the knees. The bar doesn't accelerate to the next speed until you get the knees out of the way. And that could be a big issue once we start putting weight on the bar. You'll notice that if you try to move too quickly off the ground, a lot of times the bar will shoot out away from your body. And remember, as we've been talking about this whole time, the goal is to bring the bar continuously towards the body until it can move in a nice straight path up and we can control the center of gravity. Here we go. Last set of muscle cleans from above the knee hang position. We're doing all the work with the upper body here. Just a little pop of the hips, and then we're punching the elbows and wrapping. Shrug, punch, wrap. Below the knee, shrug, punch, wrap. Shrug, punch, wrap. Pop those hips, shrug, punch, wrap. Shrug, punch, wrap. Stay flat-footed, shrug, punch, and wrap. Last one, shrug, punch, wrap. Put your one on the ground and be done, because you just finished Muscle Clean Series number 2. When we come back, we'll be looking at Muscle Clean Series 3, and we'll be doing it completely from the floor with a series of different lift-offs. All right, have a wonderful day.